You ever hit your toe so hard that it feels like it's broken? And then you like try to crack it
Yes.
back into place and it just doesn't do anything?
You ever like
Yes.
not cut your toenails and they get a little too long, and then you try to put a sock on and like one gets caught and it just
Yeah.
feels like you've lost a toe for a bit?
No. You should cut your toenails.
I do. I just my toenails are weird. They're not like
Okay,
fucked
Kiryoshi
up, but
Kage.
they're a little lifted.
Okay.
One of my toenails is I had to have one of my
Probably
toenails
because-
surgically removed at one point.
Ooh.
What is
Hmm.
with you guys and toenails?
Listen,
Have you ever
man,
broken a toenail, Priest?
I'm pretty sure they're vestigial. Like,
What?
What?
What do you mean by that?
Your
they're not.
specific?
They're not necessary
No,
to
I
stay
just-
alive.
They're kind of just.
Oh.
I mean, they're useful when they are, but for the most part, they're dead weight.
Are toenails useful? What are they useful for?
They
I
just
don't know.
sort of protect some of your They're just it's like a little extra layer of protection over like the tips of your toes.
Only fan models?
Shut up.
What?
That's
Oh
what
man,
did
I wish
someone
I
say
were.
OnlyFan models?
Yeah, who do you think?
that's who they're useful for.
Oh, I was meaning to ask, Priest. When you said you bought Markiplier's OnlyFans a while back, did you actually?
I did.
Huh.
Was it interesting?
Tasteful nudes.
Oh,
Very tasteful.
But it wasn't
Actually nude or covering up the tip?
Yeah. covering up. Yeah.
Fuck.
Lame.
But
I can already imagine everything else.
Hi, Squiddler, what's up?
Yeah, he's shown everything else. If you've ever seen an Unis Honest video, he just like you can see him basically full nude except for the wang.
Mm-hmm.
Can we
wang
call
is
that
where
the
the
street
money
color?
goes.
Did we what?
Everything but the wang. That should be our next stream title.
Yeah.
no, no. Oh no.
I did say we can't actually put that in the stream title. We could. I think that would be close. I think that would be far enough away.
Okay.
Well,
Ready to get
you know.
started? Is
We've been
anyone
ready.
above like 50% brain and tired meters?
I am tired, but I'm not like dying.
Oh, okay. Good. We
I'm-
might make it yet.
Yeah, we got this.
The hell is No Sim September,
the game.
Squiddler?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but you're definitely not succeeding in.
Yeah, I probably failed immediately. I think I failed by default.
Your persona record just
Persona
Like-
record.
You lose it the second we boot up Fate Tuesday. And like you see a picture of Sakura somewhere.
No, not that fucking bad.
No, I know. Persona run? What?
That's what everyone calls Persona during my Persona streams. I don't know how it started, but actually, I want to say it might have been
Started with
Pumpkin's
Squiddler.
fault.
Oh, never mind.
It was either Squiddler or Pumpkin's fault, but now everyone calls it Persona. Alright, let me
Persona?
switch over to the Phoenix Wright scene, and then
You know
we
who the
can-
most overpowered purse owner is?
What?
What?
I asked you, who is the most overpowered, busted purse owner?
Oh,
Karen?
simple.
It's gotta be-
That one guy
oh,
that's
yeah.
immune to physical.
Michizake no Takazuchi?
All wrong. It's that old lady in Madagascar.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Which
Dubois.
Madagascar?
Dubois, I think it's called.
That's their name.
Oh man, I haven't watched Madagascar in years. I think it's Catherine Dubois.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
Google
your
it.
word for it.
similar to Harry Dubois.
Yeah,
main
start the
character
thing.
of Disco Elysium.
I'll figure it out.
Oh! I was thinking that too.
I'm glad I'm not alone.
Alright, well that was a quantum brain cell moment, so...
Hey, who's the enemy that's immune to
Dubois.
physical?
In Disco Elysium?
No, in Persona.
Oh.
This is a Leo question. I forget his
there's
name.
more than one. I can't remember any off the top of my head, but there are more than one.
How you doing?
Gandhi?
Oh, I said that out loud. Shit.
Hold
What are
on,
you
I'm asking
doing?
my buddy.
That's my cat.
If there's any persona that are immune to physical, yeah, I used to have.
No, there's a specific one I'm trying to remember.
Well, there are more than one.
What does it look like?
It'd be funny if it was a vase.
And they change
spinning
depending on
top.
which.
Oh, Arahabaki?
How do I spell that?
Let me look it up. Arahabaki.
Arahabaki.
Yeah!
That's the one.
Oh, I have a stream
Yeah.
title.
Oh my god. Alright, go for it.
Crease and tab on our keyboard.
Precinct tab. No! Oh god. I'm definitely using that at some point though.
Oh yeah.
The
Sorry, I don't have.
I think it's important also to know, Marak, that or not Marak, sorry, Kane. That enemy is not always immune to physical. That's
Yeah, but in Persona 5 he is, and so there's a lot of memes about it.
yeah.
I don't
It's
have any on
technically
it.
repel.
I don't have any on.
Yeah,
Any
that
on
one
me.
oh
My bad.
Back in Persona 3 though, he was actually weak to physical or a type of physical.
that's kind of neat.
Because
He
Persona
looks
3
like
had
Phil.
a three-way physical triangle. There were 3 types of physical damage in Persona 3. And he was weak to one of them. So, yeah.
Fun fact, I found the post I'm looking for, and the top reply is, fun fact, he's actually weak to fizz in more games than he repels it in.
Me and whoever replied had a quantum brain cell moment.
Is it the POV you're running a physical build POV or you have piercing?
No, it's just, isn't this that one motherfucker who reflects fizz?
Hold on. I
There it
got
is.
one.
Here's the fucking image. I mean, the one I was looking for doesn't have the N-word in it, but...
Oh. Oh, yeah.
But
Alright.
it's just that one
Good
fella
thing
who
you
reflects
didn't.
physical.
You're running a physical build. Oh my god. Alright, for real this time. Oh,
hold on.
alright guys. Alright guys, I finally failed. We get to mark
What?
off we forgot Pumpkin on the bingo.
You mentioned her. You mentioned her.
I
and you're
mentioned
like,
Pumpkin and
I think
still
Pumpkin started there.
I should actually send a text to Pumpkin.
Someone just open up a Sprite? Or is that keep opening up a monster?
I'll be back in a second. In the
I
meantime,
opened
better
up a
start the
Topo
game
Chico
while
and
I'm
it
on.
fucking exploded.
What the hell is a
No.
Topo Chico?
Well, I thought it was just sparkling water, but this is a different flavor.
Oh, ugh.
Do you also not like sparkling water, Priest?
Yes. Do you don't like it either?
I do not. It tastes weird to me.
A
It
fellow
is growing
brother.
on me. I don't like a lot of sparkling water,
You disgust me.
but it's a good replacement for soda.
I guess that's true.
Nuh-uh. Isn't it also carbonated water?
Yeah,
But
but
no
no sugar. It's just water.
Yeah, but a lot of the bad stuff from soda comes from the fact that it's fucking acidic. Because
Well,
of the
yeah, I'm still
carbonated
gonna
water.
brush my teeth and shit, but I'm not chugging down the sugar.
You're supposed to do that.
I mean,
It says alright, I don't want to dox you too much, Priest, but
what, does Priesty have really straight teeth, IRL?
no.
Have you
not
checked his
quite.
dental records?
No. There is a relationship between Priest and teeth, though.
My father is a dentist.
All right, he's just gonna do it
Oh.
himself. So there we go.
Oh yeah, where he's gonna find Dr. Priesty.
Dr. Crazy.
Priest
Priest is the tooth fairy. Yeah, all right. That's canon now. Priest is the tooth fairy.
If
Where the
the
hell is
only
Whiskers?
ingredient is the carbonated water, the risk of damage is minimal, assuming you practice good oral hygiene.
But it's not
Oh.
sugar.
Back to good oral hygiene.
It still has citric acid, which is pretty bad, but I also brush my teeth daily, so...
Dude. Never mind.
It is still as bad for my teeth as soda, but
Yes.
it has less sugar. AKA no sugar.
Really? No sugar? God, that sounds awful.
Only ingredients: mineral water, carbon dioxide, citric acid, and
It's
natural
the
flavor.
classic Freudian fight against his father. Or is that you pronounce that Freudian or Freudian?
Freudian? I thought Freudian was where you want to fuck your mom.
No, that's a Freudian slip. You're thinking of Oedipus,
Oedipus complex. Yes.
Fuck.
which is Sigmund Freud, who's the father of psychology,
Hmm.
who might have wanted to fuck his mom. I'm not so sure. Anyway,
He talked about it a lot.
I was I was gonna mention something about Capri Sun because I've been drinking a lot since I'm up here. Because my roommate was just like, we were at the store one day and he's like, "Hey man, you want to get some Capri Sun?" And I was like, "Sure, fuck it, why not?"
Alright, Pumpkin, that still doesn't help me pronounce
Wanna
the
get some
name. I'm gonna go
Capris.
with Freud for now. Did
Sigmund
say
Freud.
that Sigmund Freud? Okay. Did say that
Freudian
everyone
slip.
wants to fight their dad and fuck their mom.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, and I don't care. It's weird.
Agreed.
I think we have already wasted too much brain cells on it, and we should probably start playing the game.
No, I want to think more about it, Leo.
All right, I'm cool
Yes.
chilling. I'll wait.
No, that is don't. No. Let's move on. I'm sorry. That did not go as well as I hoped it to. Dad. Oh fuck.
Oh, of course. We're kidding.
Are you sure?
I swear to God, if
Depends on
that
how you
old joke
cooperate.
gets resurrected, Pumpkin, I will lose my mind.
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Also, kill myself.
Oh, Jesus.
Why did we go there?
We can't
Tired.
investigate.
I'm tired of it all.
Right. Thanks.
I thought you were talking about how this part of the game sucks, but nah, he's tired of it all.
I'm tired
I mean,
of
this part of the
living.
game does really suck.
Yeah.
But also, Phoenix has just had it.
I've had enough, Maya.
I can't take it anymore.
It's been too many times
You
pressing
say
tab on my
on
keyboard.
my keyboard. One
That's
more
great,
time.
CD. Glad to have you here.
Wait, did we already get Quantum Tangled Brain Cell?
We did, yes.
Okay, because me and Whiskers just did it again.
It took us
just did the
less
same
than a
joke.
minute into stream to get Quantum Entangled Brain Cell.
How about tab on our keyboard?
Oh, we have not
Sure.
gotten that one yet. Let me mark that one down.
Job openings in Florida? If you can find a good Best Buy, Best Buys can be fun to work at.
Your mother's
Yeah,
house.
then you get to like.
I feel like Florida probably has, like, gator repellers.
That's not what I meant, but
Gator propellers?
Repellers. Like, you know, like, it's probably bad. They probably don't let you kill the gator, but, like, someone who just stands around all day at a golf course with, like, a comedically large broom, and they just kind of, like, shove them back into the lakes.
oh, you don't have to worry about that, Kane. The average Floridian is prepared with the skills necessary to remove a gator from the premises.
You're right, but I feel like the old enough people pay someone to do it.
Why would you not be able to kill gators? They're not immortal.
I don't fucking know.
Are
I mean,
you
like,
able
I mean,
to-
like environmental laws, okay?
No. Pumpkin said that, not you.
Oh.
You're probably right. I think there are protections against gators since they're a natural species and they're not invasive. Burmese pythons, on the other hand, go crazy. Cut them up, eat them. They do
Hell
like
yeah.
hunting competitions throughout the course of the year.
Fun fact, the ducks at the park are unironically free. Yeah, it's a big bit, but if they live at that park, they were abandoned. Take them and make them your own.
Abandoned.
I
Yeah,
thought you were gonna say something else.
a lot of ducks that just flat out live at parks do so because they've been abandoned by their owners.
Wait, really?
That's so sad.
Yeah, because ducks are migratory birds. They don't really sit around in one spot unless they've got like eggs and shit to protect.
Hey.
So am I the hero?
All right,
taking the duck?
I feel the need.
You
to
are
help
steal every duck you find.
I feel
Real
the need
quickly,
to help
I was- You first.
I feel the need to help Pumpkin out here. Pumpkin is trying to get your attention, Whiskers.
Oh shoot.
You know my question.
Oh, yes. The answer is
What?
Very ominous.
yes. You'll find the coordinates and the body. I DM them to you.
Oh, and Marak, what were you
Body.
saying?
I don't. No. Shit. I was gonna ask CD if he had made any more out of context like compilations from Phoenix
He has
Wright.
been doing it behind. He has been doing it behind the scenes for every single stream.
I haven't seen any of them.
He hasn't been posting them. He's gonna release a big mega cut at the end.
Okay, gotcha.
God.
At the end. At the end of what?
This I don't know. Apparently, it's at 3 minutes long now.
Oh,
Should be
that's
long.
less
I
than
wish
thought.
Wizards were real so bad. Like, imagine coming out of a Walmart and seeing some guy with long robes and a big-ass hat in the parking lot surrounded by wacky particle effects just screaming some shit like, "By the moon and the sunlight, by the shield and the sword, I summon to me my Honda Accord." And then just getting into his car and driving off.
That's some lame ass Harry Potter shit.
The whole series CD?
The old principle of magic. If it rhymes, it works.
I look
Yes.
forward to seeing it in 2025 then.
Oh, I think I'm at
Considering we're 15 minutes into the stream and I think no more than 5 dialogue lines have been said.
Leo, you wouldn't start the gate. That's sort of a joke.
Are you fucking kidding me with this shit?
Well, overall, good stream.
Alright, guys, we can all go home.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's try not to blow this one as hard as the other ones.
Real quick.
With this
Be
menu
gone for a
system,
minute, too.
not a chance.
Mia becomes Maya.
Alright, let me look up the walkthrough.
Then.
Yo, CD, where's my boy? CD 848294949500020 FMKR 039 semicolon at 9K099393 and 387 money 283829.
Mute him.
Joke's on you, I know where I live.
Dash 92 and 93949492999:9411002694. He sent a message. 2084-84838289191938848484 and 3 and 4 84848484848488392200 10 20 30 49 48 4444. Okay, I give up.
Alright, I'll pick it back up. 929-3488-557738281999.
3:27 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Shut the hell up.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Yes.
Which one is this?
It's Whiskers.
Okay.
Where the hell did he go?
Don't worry, I'll pick up the slack.
Actually,
Really?
no, I think he explicitly said someone else needed to take it over.
Too
Oh,
bad. I'm
no.
sorry I missed it.
He legitimately said, "Oh, Maya is Mia right now, so it's fine," and then dipped.
You better
Yeah, that
be
makes
sorry.
sense.
You better be sorry you missed it. He summoned a Honda Accord. Maya.
I killed him for not giving me a satisfying answer to my question.
The one time I leave.
It's okay, I said your line.
Thank you. So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it.
We do.
Now all I need is a motive, and proof, and a suspect.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Thanks.
I can tell you're lying.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
I would probably call it a doctrine, but
What?
a doctrine?
Huh?
A doctrine? Like a...
It's a lawyer thing.
like a stipulation or like something more... Never mind.
But what are we calling a doctrine?
The initial trial system, which was the whole thing that they said about the beginning of how like you only have 3 days to try someone.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Which
Yeah.
is insane, by the way.
Which is absolutely batshit crazy, by the way.
like the American court system takes way too long, but this is not enough time.
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago.
It's only been
No,
in fact for 2 or 3 years?
They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So they overcompensated.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
How did you miss this?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Gotta sentence a guy to death.
We all know Pumpkin failed it. He ditched the homies in his new video. I don't know. Oh, is that okay? I have not watched
It's
that
a
video
video.
yet.
What video? Well, huh?
I ditched the homies?
You know, Maya, I just don't get it. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
As we've said before, Squidler, I fail No Simp September by default.
Is this real? Like, I know No Nut November is
I don't
something,
know. Squidler has
Is this a
been
common?
talking about it incessantly.
It ain't common.
Yes, just
Okay.
like No Nut
I wondered.
November, it is heavily enforced.
but- What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah, you were there. No, you
But,
weren't.
No, she was not.
Yeah. I blacked out for 2 days. Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Nick, do I need to take you into the police? Have you been doing a drug, Nick? Why would you go through the trouble of stealing it?
A drug.
All of the drug. That's what we have to find out.
Maya would canonically think that weed is the worst thing you can
Once
smoke.
we see Naoto and P4G, you can't call me out like that, CD.
A trap? Are they a trap?
I mean,
Now, oh. Sum up for. Ah! Carry on.
carry on.
Where? What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
Eh?
Was Maya always this excitable?
Yes.
Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I don't know anything.
Pumpkin, I don't even know what JJJ is.
J. Jonas Jameson.
Just Jelk January.
That's much better. Right.
Jack and Jill January. What?
What does that mean?
I don't.
Maybe we should go talk to WP?
Oh yeah, baby.
You gotta get in the slang, Nick.
W.P. Powers. Right.
What? I've never heard that in my entire life.
Line.
You know, I'm gonna stop looking at chat.
You know what? I think I need to stop looking at chat as well.
It's
You always
Finger
do,
Food
but-
Friday? What does that even mean?
I don't want to know. I don't.
Chat's
wanna
getting
know.
a little too raunchy. I'm gonna rope it on in. Tune it down to back to PG-13.
You say poon it down.
Oh my god! Holy shit, CD!
What did he say?
no!
Oh my
Green moment
god!
For finger free
Okay,
February.
you'll need to course correct quick. We
Alright,
got 9
alright,
minutes.
I'm shutting
Y'all
this
need
down.
it.
I'm
Y'all
shutting
need
it down. This conversation is over.
The tactical nuke. Eliminate.
I don't care if
before
it's
they
just
go too
5
far.
minutes. I demand peace.
I feel like this is our fault, actually.
Let's move.
I
Let's
feel
move.
like
somewhere.
we created this environment.
It is, but I refuse to reap what I sow.
October 19th, detention center, visitors room.
It's my fault for streaming. You know what?
God
You're
damn it.
right, Pumpkin.
You're getting really off track, man. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh. Thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. Meanwhile, he was hanging.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Never. Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count. No pressure, WP.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. Besides sit here and look pretty.
Don't worry,
I'm not really
WP.
sure what I can do
You're really
either.
good at that.
Just become a WP.
So it's all on you, Nick. You've got it. Don't worry.
Please. This is no laughing matter.
Hello.
My bank account resides on.
This track gets me every time.
Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Hey, that's not my line, is it?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. I don't know how someone could be a genius producer, but
A genius?
she's been in global studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Well, one time she killed someone.
Well, okay. I know this is interrupting your joke. I would argue a producer can be genius, but only in the way that everyone hates.
I'm just kind of confused as to what she does that's so genius. Like, what is... Does she
Okay,
have
I
a
think
role
they
in
mentioned.
producing
I think they
everything?
mentioned a couple. I think it was like 2 streams ago that she basically pulled the studio out from near bankruptcy and brought them back to a state where they can still produce shows.
It's through like financial reasons. Like perfect example that fits right into this is like Blumhouse. Fucking, I cannot defend any movie Blumhouse puts out except the FNAF movie coming out October 27, 2023. But
Are you gonna watch it too?
absolutely, most of what Blumhouse puts out is really bad. But producer-wise, they are such a profitable company because they know exactly the minimum budget they need to make a film and get it out and make their money back. It's crazy.
Huh. Fair enough.
So, like, in that case, I would call a producer genius. But nothing they put out is quality, in my opinion. So, like...
I see. Yeah, that tracks then.
mhm.
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studio was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine.
They were literally going to explain it for me in a single line.
Oh, and, she's pretty hot.
Oh, now I know who you're talking about.
And what?
Was that the issue here? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. About her killing people.
You keep bringing up her
With a
killing
spear.
people. Never mind. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manello?
In fact, now that you mention it,
I think he killed people, too.
no, I was gonna say, the fact that someone else has died due to spear-related injuries really doesn't speak volumes for her, does it? Might be a serial killer, to be perfectly honest. Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Now he's into minors.
No. Actually, wait. You're right though. Because Maya. No.
Oh shit.
That was too much.
Fucking good fucking joke, Morak. Holy shit.
Something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella.
Oh god.
Everyone has to know.
And
He's legally required
100% reason to remember the name.
Jesus Christ.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Simp. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
Up top, Phoenix.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He's a big star back in the day, right?
They say he's the son of Yujiro Hammer.
Well, but then he just chopped off the face of the earth.
Sorry, that was a very vague reference.
I didn't get it.
Hero Hammer?
There's a character named Jack Hanma from Baki, but when they're first introduced, they call themselves Jack Hammer.
Wait, is that what Phoenix Wright is referencing?
No!
Wait.
No. I mean,
Referencing a
Baki
porn
is
star.
old enough, but probably not.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But you know how that goes. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
Why does he have so many movies that have samurai in the name?
I mean,
You just
Samurai
gave up-
would be popular.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez? That was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
More like Miss Ashkez.
Oh, you really got her with that one.
Thanks, Will Bowers.
Up top, man.
Bring it here.
Bring it here, buddy.
Alright, so...
Alright, bye.
Oh no.
Sayonara. Oh, fuck.
And he
Man,
got, ah, fuck.
October 19th. Global Studios. Main gate.
Get that rev engine.
Alright, I'll mark it off.
Wait, you still don't have a sound effect, Leo.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Sonny.
Oh.
Dot. I lied. We're gonna try and cold start it. I don't think you can rev this voice.
The old windbag sure is quiet today.
Uh,
What did you call me?
You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick,
Let's hope she just keeps
she's
gurgling
scaring
water.
me.
I think she has dementia.
I think her guard's down. I'm gonna shove her over.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
I ain't going near there, Maya.
you eat, you die.
Phew! She's alive.
I don't know if I'd say Hugh, but
I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So, sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, director? Oh, wait.
Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever Mask wants him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh my god, he's a masochist.
son of a bitch.
Why? But why?
Alright, I guess that works for that line.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? Right, Nick?
Uh,
Not like your relationship with the judge, right, Nick?
I was thinking more his relationship with Mia, but that works too.
Oh, wait. Like your relationship with my sister, right, Nick?
She had real step on me queen energy.
She did.
no.
That is not a sentence I expected to hear today, but that's alright, I guess.
No, it doesn't. Maya.
If it weren't for her fucking voice.
About Mr. Hammer.
Ken?
Oh, did my mic not pick it up? Shit.
Nope. Good enough.
I heard what you said today, you cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer.
You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? You would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
I guess we're not gonna get much else out of her.
Can we go further in?
I guess.
Yes.
Where do we want to go first?
Employee. I don't know. Just why not outside Studio One? October 19th, Studio One entrance. We've been here enough times.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder.
That's still you.
Oh, fudge, sorry.
Okay, what the fuck?
Pumpkin is interrogating me about Outer Wilds. I'm having to run 2 races here. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
Why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer? It was a setup, Nick.
Oh yeah, we.
Wait, what if they did? They called him and they said, hey, if you want to audition for the main role, put on the costume and come here.
And then they pushed him onto the fence.
And then they kicked his ass. Oh, Jesus. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
What was so egregious about what we just saw?
Nothing, I'm just trying to remember my voice for her.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. We can catch her off guard. Surprise attack. Hello? Hello!
It's just more dots, I guess.
Maya, you should try to be charming.
Maya, you need to at least use Riz.
Yeah, watch this, Maya. Watch and learn.
I'm watching the clouds.
Who are you, Rin?
That's
Too many arms.
all. she
Too
had to
many
say.
arms for that, yes.
Good Reffy, my bad.
But just enough tobacco.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
At risk of getting a little off track, I saw what you posted in chat, Kane, and it's kind of funny that we went the... in spite of the wealth of existing yaoi that exists between Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth, we went the judge route.
Yeah. Empire strives in making sure we're different. Normally in the worst way possible, but nevertheless.
Yep.
We're different. You just won't like it.
You'll see something new, but you'll wish you hadn't.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Yes, he fucking died. Shoo. Cállate.
What?
Perhaps you did not hear me. I am watching the clouds. I am not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Show her the badge.
Show her the badge.
Oh, that's...
Whiskers.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai
You are
just
missing
kidding
half
me?
of the lead cast.
to find a replacement.
I think that I am tired of the Steel Samurai.
But why? You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it, I know it.
Oh dear.
My Fey blood.
Nope, you better not bring that joke back, Pumpkin.
Take. Oh.
Excuse me, Miss Vasquez.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Momoa.
Only if you continue speaking to me like that for the entire remainder of our conversation.
You didn't have
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in that trailer. By yourselves?
Oh. Oh, dear. Wait.
Well, seems to be all we're getting out of her.
Well, she's not fucking helpful. Into the trailer. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh boy, Whiskers is...
Whiskers.
I was muted! Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Is it still dirty? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. It's not like she was maybe searching for something or anything.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed.
In Whisker's defense, I don't think he's had a voice in like 2 streams.
Yeah.
That is, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah, that is fair. I was kind of expecting Sal to be in there, though.
I guess we'll go to the employee area now. Not like I have any other ideas.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's so weird when all of a sudden a music track kicks in.
It really is.
October 19th, Global Studio Employee Area.
I guess they're not filming today either. The show really is canceled.
Well, okay.
But the show must go on.
One of their lead actors is dead, and the other one is in prison. I'm not sure how they could if they wanted to.
Steel Samurai spin-off story.
The Hobbs
Just
and
reboot
Shaw,
that
the
shit.
Steel-
The Hobbs and Shaw, the Steel Samurai version.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you see
That is a statement. It's just like that time that Garp and Roger fought Zebek.
I mean, yeah?
I
Wait.
don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kane, you don't?
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, okay, Rocks,
Rocks.
got it. Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah,
called
no,
him
I know
Zebek.
what you're talking. No, I mean that is his name.
Huh?
Continue. Near the thousands, chapter refi for One Piece.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, yeah, no wonder.
Get on our level.
I'm on Marineford right now, by the way.
You are a psychopath.
I've not been playing like any video games all weekend. I've just been fucking consuming One Piece. That's it.
Uh-huh.
This series is like crack to me, man. I've teared up so much.
I'm just gonna take the L in the bingo square. Did we read this line?
We did not.
Alright.
Did we? I figured Whiskers said it and we just talked over him.
I sort of said
maybe.
it. Go ahead and skip it. I basically said it.
Fuck.
I did
So
it
both of you were
filming
wrong.
Just one time.
Although we did skip over a Whiskers line earlier.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see me. Fucking whoa. You can come see them film later.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off as narrator can't speak.
It's just tripping me up today.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
Wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Oh my god, it's Dick.
No, sure, that's not his voice. That's Mario's voice. That's fucking Hotel Mario. No. Sorry, 1 second.
Chris Pratt.
Yes. No. No touching.
And then he arrested them.
Oh. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack. I'm gonna be telling that one to my therapist.
I guess I can be a little dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
It's like when Persona uses the word Malik toast.
Milk toast? What did you call it?
Is that actually how you pronounce that word?
Yeah, milk toast.
Yeah.
The one with the fucking Q?
The Q,
Yeah,
yes.
MILQ.
That is the
Milk
stupidest shit I have ever heard in my life. And I have also
this
been
one's-
mispronouncing that since I started streaming Persona 5.
This one's on you. It has an I in it. You said, what did you call it?
Milk toast.
Hold
It's
on.
because it's as bland as milk and toast.
That's actually why that word exists.
I don't know. That's why I call it that.
A timid or feeble person. Milquetoast.
I know what it means. That was never the issue. I did not know that was how it was pronounced.
Anyways, we hate the French. Moving on.
Yeah, alright, cool.
We do. Yeah, Pumpkin's here. I figured they would have corrected you on that.
Okay, I lost it trying to talk about milk toast. Anyway, I'm here to examine that plate on the table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
I know a guy. It's me.
So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills. Ow.
For a thorough examination, I gotta take a plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This
Oh,
reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
I accidentally drank it all on accident.
Now, everything in due time, pal. The second I piss this back out, we'll be able to get the investigation going.
It's just like methyl blue.
Exactly. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. I should probably drink more water.
So the
Oh.
food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
That's why you didn't lick it clean.
Steak plate added to the court record. So wait, are these pills or are they like roof? Is it like a powder? I'm confused.
Pills, I guess, broken out and emptied onto.
Like dog food. Someone cooked
Yeah.
them into the steak.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, they seasoned the steak with the sleeping pills. You gotta get that crust on the steak, you know? But a lot of people
Why is my
don't know this, but the compounds in sleeping pills actually react quite well with the surface of a piece of meat and forms a beautiful crust. You wouldn't believe.
Delectable.
NyQuil chicken added to court record.
What is the NyQuil chicken? Sorry.
NyQuil chicken is literally just a whole rotisserie chicken boiled in NyQuil and turned blue.
Oh.
It's not good for you.
I feel like we mentioned it on stream before.
It's a way to get both a food coma and a coma simultaneously.
How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Gun shoot.
Pal, I hate to admit it,
Unchew.
Chop.
but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
I don't. Fucking tool.
What did you call me?
Like,
You
one
heard
time.
me.
Oh,
Just
did
check
I?
just check the court record if you're curious.
I will
Insult
get
added to
right
court
on
record.
that after I finish whooping your ass.
I'd like to see your autopsy report after that burn, Edgeworth.
Oh,
Hey-oh.
I don't think I'll be needing one.
That was.
But you will.
How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Fucking awful.
I have a migraine, someone get me. my
Mr.
Advil.
Edgeworth is out of control.
You have no idea of the paperwork.
I'm going to need some of that NyQuil chicken to deal with the fucking headache that I have.
I'm going to need
Who's in
some
the waiting
NyQuil
room?
chicken pronto.
picked up NyQuil chicken fresh out the pot, burning, piping hot, and devoured it in one gulp. It's crazy how much he burned himself.
He didn't even take out the bones.
Whoa. Get a
Where's my-
girlfriend, dude.
Why is my T-bone steak crunchy?
Those are just the sleeping pills I put in there.
Ah, okay.
Now I remember.
Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah. Crushing paper cups.
You don't understand, Phoenix. It's cathartic.
Cups. Bottles.
I be popping bottle. Sparkles in Japan. Look at sexy, man. Sorry.
Good.
Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints, on the bottle.
So that means
Oh, yeah,
He's
baby!
a predator.
Somebody
Yep.
was drugged illegally!
Sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
That's a win for Wright.
That's
So I was
right, baby.
this man is a criminal. Woo woo.
So I was right.
Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record.
But now do it British.
Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record.
Water bottle added to the court record.
Bottle of sleeping pill.
Pills here.
Uh-oh.
Ah, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so.
Don't say that.
Excuse me? But WP's innocent.
I didn't know
Hey,
you were
wee
French.
boy. British stream. Closest we get is when I voice Nomai voices in Outer Wilds.
A British stream.
Yeah, and I'm
Should we
very
try
grateful
for
for
like
all
the
you've
next 5
done.
minutes?
But this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai.
No.
What? No!
Why are you British?
Because they asked.
I actually,
He hears
yeah,
willpower.
sorry, Whiskers, I probably shouldn't have brought up Outer Wilds. Pumpkin typed "Speaking of Outer Wilds" in all caps.
No.
What did you bring up about it? Because I didn't even notice you did.
It's too much effort to explain. Let's just move on.
Yeah, I'd just go.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yeah.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
Have you even seen the court trial, lady? He stole this Steel Samurai costume, too.
I don't keep up with court. I only keep up with sports.
You're lame.
I thought you were in the trading cards.
That too, but I keep that on the down low.
Not very good at it, apparently.
More trading cards.
Listen, TCG, it's kind of mid. Let's be perfectly honest here.
You take that back, you
Trading
slimy son
card
of a
games.
bitch.
Hey, it depends on the card game. That's coming from someone who has only played the Pokemon TCG.
I draw
say is
Pot
not
of
very
Greed.
I draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
Good
And then I
argument.
use another Pot of Greed. Oh, look, Exodia.
It's my turn. Oh wait, no, it's my turn. I use Pot of Greed.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that?
You look none too surprised.
Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
Rumor.
The rumor?
You two were fucking.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, tone it back just a little bit, honey.
That's a super
I wouldn't go
secret.
quite that far myself.
I mean, have you seen that clavicle? Hunga bunga.
Clavicle?
That's laughable.
What is a clavicle?
A collarbone.
Real quick.
Oh.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads.
I heard
There
heads
were 2
first.
heads and 1 tail, so go heads.
It was heads. Thanks.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, and Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
We talking clay or pure topsoil? I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
Is that when someone got stabbed on the gate?
5 years ago? And they still haven't fixed it?
It's pretty big.
Who knows?
What,
Must really
what
be
do you
broke.
mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing could be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
But, no. Why?
Also, I hear the Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
No, why?
I don't know.
What child
It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that?
Money buyer, pay
I'm here,
attention.
their #1 fan. What about all the kids and slightly old teens who love Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
Don't tell me I'm fine. That can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. You're a lawyer, sue them.
Say something?
Say something now, your phone.
And
I think-
I'll be the one if you want me to.
I don't know shit past that first line. You're on your own.
I'm still counting it for Empire's Gang Burst into Song, though.
Because we totally would've. I think
can't-
evidence. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter, go.
Alright. I think evidence, rather than words, is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
What?
My attorney's badge, come on, do it.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to present?
Your attorney's badge.
You're supposed to show them proof that children love the Steel Samurai. I would show the photo book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright.
Children love attorneys too. And this badge
And
proves
this
it.
is...
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't just be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Ms. Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on...
Oh, wait, no, that's not me anymore.
And that's the dirt she had on Hammer?
That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do, including die. Oh shoot, but it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
I don't know, a certain Alec
Manslaughter
Baldwin
is
comes
still
to
a crime.
mind.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, no.
I was like, why did it take Kane so long to react to that?
Not gonna lie, I'm the one currently qualifying for distracted with something else.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and mark it off on the fucking bingo then, I guess. I was so confused. I was like, did no one hear me?
It took a minute.
Today we are
I had
dual
to get back in
screening.
SVE brain.
I have split screen on my left, the Discord call, so I can see everything, and on my right, Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. I have given up on attempting to beat this game on my own. I am now following a very precise guide to win. Because I just want to see the story.
Figure Hunter 2 Terminal.
Alright. You know
I wouldn't
what?
look that up if I were you, Whiskers.
It is a very dark and brutal Finnish RPG.
Yeah. My friend has been talking about it recently.
Twitter's been
good?
obsessed with it. I don't think you would like it.
I also do not think you would
Depends
like
on how many jump scares are in there.
it. Probably none.
Less jump scares and more just things that cannot be streamed on Twitch.
Yeah.
Of all variety.
Like what type of things? Like
Uh,
gory
let-
things or the side I don't
Gory
the other
side you don't want. No, literally both. Just everything.
Okay, yeah, so I don't want to see this.
But, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what happened to his career if word got out.
I see.
So they ruined his career.
Yep.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her.
You ain't gonna get shit out of her, though.
If she'll talk.
I guess we go and move back to the fucking gate again.
What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
Deal.
I didn't mean it. The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
Turn your froth at the mouth, Nick. This is new. Maybe we should keep our distance.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
What?
Who told? Who'd you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. Keep this. You gotta remember this stuff. The assistant we talked to.
I think it's still pronounced Nichols, not Nichols.
Yeah, it's Nichols because her name is Penny.
Penny Nichols.
Penny Nichols.
Like it's a pun, like a change pun.
Ace Attorney loves this shit.
Wait, Penny Nichols?
Penny and Nichols, forms of currency.
Oh.
If she had a middle name, it would probably be Dimes.
Quarters.
Or Dala.
Penny
Or
Quarters
Dollar.
Nichols.
Dollar. Her street name is Penny Dollar.
Penny Dala
Dala.
Nichols.
Oh, right. Patty Winkles. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
You didn't have to phrase it like that.
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Well, actually...
Okay, while you pick this proof, I'm filling up my water real quick.
I'm sorry, Mr. Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
With this nudie picture of the both of them.
Make it out.
Steak plate, right, guys? Anyone want to disagree
No.
with that?
Oh. I was thinking more of the
Sure.
fingerprints on the pill bottle.
Oh.
Yeah, because that tells.
Yeah,
us
that's... Because that connects it directly to Jack Hammer. Okay.
What the fuck are these bones?
Here's my proof. The Steel Samurai's bones.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm gonna play the
What's
fucking
that
My
little
Bones.
bottle supposed to prove? You trying to call me a druggie?
Yes. This is a bottle full of speed.
This is a bottle
Thank you, but I'm more of a
Oh.
jet user.
What the fuck is
Dear
Jet?
God.
Fallout Revy.
Oh.
Because she speaks like a Fallout ghoul.
No.
It's a bottle. And the rest is none of your business. Get out of my face. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
This is the plate.
Alright, there we go.
Take that!
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yeah. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
uh, I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldback?
Okay, you win. I'll talk.
She just found out God isn't real.
I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
About to confess her deepest secrets, and then Priest just laughs at you.
Yo, what the fuck, Priest?
Funny as shit.
Imagine you're about to confess your deepest secrets, and then Priest just starts laughing at you.
It's just like,
Well, guess I'm not doing that
box.
anymore. It's like that one meme of the like little blob trying to make its way out of a box, and then someone insults the blob, and then the box gets bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys actually. I'm glad some of you knew what I was talking about.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I just think it was the fucking...
Because I'm controlling the game. Anybody who knew what that was want to track it down and post it, and leave who's down.
I'm
is
not
your
track
track,
to
isn't
find
it?
it. Yes, this is.
I was gonna say, damn.
How did you find it so fast? Hold on.
Miss Oldbag.
And they start making out.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. Fatal one. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia.
No fucking way. Didn't we make jokes about that too a couple times ago?
We might have. That seems very out of left field, though.
God, she's so
She
cool.
silenced that paparazzi.
Okay.
That was the beginning.
And I found
After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
So she possibly did kill someone with a spear.
But you have to understand, Boiled Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldback.
Hold on a minute.
Or Miss Oldback. You've been tired
Yeah.
for quite some time. Miss
Take
Oldback.
this.
This is a picture of Jack killing a person.
Photograph?
It is.
Oh
Wait a second!
my god.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
So it was the fucking broken thing that they haven't fixed in 5 years.
Guess so. I'm more surprised that killed somebody. Like you'd have to. Number one, how did he get into that position from the railing of the trailer? And yeah, never mind.
There's a banana peel.
Yeah,
Mario Kart.
Whoa!
Deal.
he three-stooged himself.
Line.
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there.
Using what? An electric fly swatter?
Yeah.
He pushed the other actor and the man fell under the flower box fence.
He died instantly.
How did you get this?
Is she the camera operator?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand.
Maybe she was the paparazzi.
You have
It
to bring
seems
it up.
unlikely.
I don't think there was a paparazzi suddenly works here.
I think
Five-
she. Well,
5-year-old photo added to the court record.
that's ancient.
Alright, well,
Well, what else can we do?
do we have, I guess, alright, we're just gonna go to every single location, and if that fails, we'll go talk to Powers.
Alright. Works for me.
Fine.
Because the main mechanism of this part of the game seems to be move and talk if a new person shows up.
Wait. Can we present the photo to D?
Oh, do it. We know.
We know that you killed him.
Oh.
She's not even looking.
That cold-hearted bitch. Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Not important.
Well.
Old bag.
Oh, old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbagnick.
Right.
Apologize. I understand that it may be hard to understand me with my sick accent.
She's right. How self-aware of her.
Yeah, that accent does make me sick. Don't worry about it.
What?
It's more French hate.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Miss Vasquez. My goddess, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you?
I'm not gonna let that one get past, Priest. What?
Pre-C fails, no sim September.
And like the biggest genius I've ever known, you used it to control Hammer. You have become deaf.
The wind.
Huh?
The wind is blowing. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind.
Shut the fuck up. I'm done with you.
Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
No, I'm not done. This is awesome.
You couldn't see it because we don't have an animation budget for this game, but she went inside the trailer.
She's kind of
Look at it, Nick. It's incredible.
Wait. Can you examine the... Okay.
What?
I was gonna
Oh, we
say,
should
can you
examine the fence.
You came, even though we were just standing outside talking with each other. Well then, what was that things that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden?
I'm
Miss
trying to figure
Vasquez.
out how much you know before I kill you.
You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Are you familiar with Alec Baldwin?
Glad that joke is catching on.
We've mentioned it at least 3 times on stream.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin is in fact recurring. Not as much as other jokes, but most certainly a recurring joke.
It's like once every couple months.
Mhm.
I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
You were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident.
It was on purpose.
How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
It would be on purpose.
No. No way. Not you. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is exactly what I mean, in case you couldn't tell. Do you need me to spell it out for your shithead?
Is your proof? Can you prove it?
I don't need any proof. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
Oh,
You're just admitting to blackmail, but the security lady said it was an accident.
But I was also taking advantage of his trauma. So not only was I blackmailing him, but I was manipulating him. Oh,
Girl boss.
well,
Oh.
shut the fuck up.
Go off, Queen.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumps on the reporter who brought that photo to the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She is an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
What? No, this is valuable evidence.
My
Boys, oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Maya, I can take him. Run.
Run with the photo.
Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things.
Hey, so am I.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
So
The
she
trial
does have
ends
connection.
tomorrow?
The mafia.
How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
Because I fucking killed him. Because I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going.
Oh my god.
So long, friends. Boys, erase away. Did we lose? Is this the bad ending?
Wait,
Oh my god.
Fuck, I
Boy.
didn't. I was unprepared.
hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez. You're coming down to precinct with me, now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court.
Boys, put away your guns.
Boys, I need you to skedaddle, as the Americans say. I'll be looking forward to it.
What a fucking what a turn of events.
Yeah.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Victor Gumshoe.
We-
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We could have died. You didn't come in immediately? What the fuck?
I was freaking terrified, dude.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
And here I was about to compliment you.
Okay, got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Yeah, like at the court, maybe. Bye, Gumshoe.
Well, Nick, we almost died, but it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
I'd say she's more of a top.
Christ. Wow.
It's just one of those types of nights, I guess.
We might
surprised
finish
that
the
ended
case
up-
tonight.
I'm surprised that ended up being the right option. That was just something I mentioned offhandedly.
Yeah, I really thought we were walking into like a bad ending.
Yeah, same.
Like, yeah,
October.
maybe you shouldn't show the crime boss your proof.
Yeah, you know, the mafia thing didn't really click.
Yeah, we all just kind of wrote it off, even though.
Look at the
Even
only
though it was
evidence.
said explicitly to us, we kind of just like,
Part of the mafia. That's funny, but what if I ticked her off?
That's
October
funny, but what
20th.
if I threatened her?
10 a.m. Oh, fuck me.
No.
I was halfway through it. Court is now in session for the trial of Will Powers. Sorry, my toes hurt.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Oh, CD's right.
Line. Wait,
Hold
what's
on,
going on?
this is actually kind of important.
We don't have a tag.
Oh,
Somehow.
yeah, we don't.
We're literally
Yeah, but-
streaming without a category right now.
Thank you, CD.
Oh.
We still managed to find a new viewer that way, even though. Are you still there?
No.
did?
We did not.
Well, there was
We-
one new guy. Or wait,
Weep
did
Boy
they...
was here earlier, but
Weepoy's been here
they've been
before.
here.
Okay, I wondered.
Whoopsie. Thank you, CD.
Oops. Oopsie daisies.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
This is gonna
Very
be...
well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
I wonder fucking why, Phoenix.
What is this? What is the Pilk Factory? What is Pilk?
Pepsi milk.
Ew.
Milk Fair.
How did
You
I
Pilk
posted a
come up?
very high. It's because in
Run by
memes in
Neckaway.
Leo's Den, I posted a very high quality drawing of a Pilk factory that you can feel free to open up in your browser and zoom in.
Why is it all Neko?
Cause
How
who
else
better
you
to run a
run
Pilk factory?
You know what? I actually accept that. I accept that explanation.
Look at how much money they're making. Don't you want to run the Pilk Factory?
Oh, hey, it's
Oh,
Wee
yeah.
Boy.
Speaking of not Pilk, speaking of Nekoark, I actually watched Carnival Phantasm.
Hold on.
I've
I've
seen
seen just
most of
clips.
it. I have not finished
Pretty
all
fun.
the way, but I've seen most of it.
Has
Pretty
anyone
fun. There's a
ever
lot of
actually
Nekoark.
tried Pilk?
No,
No, and I
I
don't
don't
plan
imagine
to.
so.
Now I want to. I know it's not good, but
No.
I've got
Yeah,
it.
but you're the person who wants to drink like Dr. Pepper and frozen yogurt or something, right?
Coke and yogurt.
Yeah, Coke and yogurt.
Coke and yogurt.
No, you have to say it correctly. A Coke and yogurt as a substitute to a root beer float, because otherwise it just sounds insane.
It still
It is
sounds
insane.
insane.
It could be a healthier version of root beer floats. We don't know yet. The
don't
cat
know
is
if it's
dead and
healthier.
alive. Yogurt is healthier than ice cream.
I hate
Make
this
it all yours.
conversation because I have
Everyone
to
out of sight.
imagine the texture of Coke and yogurt in my mouth. So let's continue.
You may call your first witness, Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls
Uh-oh.
Dave Vasquez to the stand. Miss Dave Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
D Vasquez.
D?
Because it's
No.
the joke is her name is Diva.
Oh.
No, keep saying day. That's hilarious. I loved it.
Vasquez. What would it be?
Why
in-
did you love it, Praise?
I don't know. I just thought it was funny that Edgeworth, this really posh guy, just says day when there's clearly two E's.
I don't know, man. English is
It's
inconsistent.
supposed to be DE when it's DE, but I think
No.
you're right. It is D
Or-
va
oh, yeah.
in this case.
No,
I
just
don't know,
keep saying
man.
day, though.
English's phonetics are inconsistent, and also I can't read to save my life, so...
Well, the issue isn't that you don't read; it's that you read things and that you don't actually figure out how they're pronounced.
Yeah,
Like milk
but
toast.
also English has shit phonetics, so...
Yeah, yeah.
I can't disagree with that.
The OUGH suffix is pronounced in like at least half a dozen different ways in like English language.
Yeah,
There
I
is
know.
literally no way to tell how it's pronounced unless you know every single word.
Or you say them out loud.
No, if you're reading it and you don't know what the word is beforehand, there's no way to tell which pronunciation you're supposed to use. Like tough and
Indies.
through.
Fuck out of sight. Yeah,
Anyway.
it's definitely something that's trial and error if it's your second language.
Well, yeah, but it's not.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
Dee Vasquez.
feeling?
I am a producer for Global Studios.
Oh, that's why she has money for producing.
On the day
From
of the
Zimbabwe.
murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do not do it when I am here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
I know she did it. Make her pay. She's trying to cancel the samurai. What is it called?
Steel Samurai?
The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Iron Man? If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her
Downer
pants
Jr. will
down,
never be a star now.
so to speak. With any luck.
Shut the hell up.
Oh no.
The day of the murder.
I entered the trailer, a little bit before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Sal Goodman. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That is all.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Oh, I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Saul
What?
take you?
The van.
What?
There is a van at Studio 2. It can be used for driving. I had him take me in that. I thought it may be risky to walk. What was that monkey's head toppled over?
Van added to the court record.
Can we get the van in the courtroom, sir?
No, actually. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Alright, so
Okay.
I entered the trailer.
Did anyone notice anything?
He had at 12 sharp, it ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me at 2:30. We took a
Kinda out of
15-minute
order.
break in the meeting. Wait, what?
I know, it's kind of... Alright, go back and press on going to Studio 1. There should be a rehearsal afterwards. Yeah, press on that.
And what exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
Didn't even...
The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I love you.
Do you mean it's
I love you.
Phoenix?
Okay. That is quite enough of your... I was going... Never mind.
Go ahead.
No.
8 T-bone steaks at the table.
Did you really eat that T-bone
You
steak?
can press on that like nothing else happened. Right?
Who cooked it? Those scraps were delicious. Do you have anyone... Wait, do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough.
Unless you're both lying.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak...
There was steak left on the table.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some way to find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere.
Oh, hello, surprised Neko boy, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. What's up and welcome to the stream.
Neckorg?
Entered this trailer a little before new.
Go back and press on the one after but was it before? The one before or after the one we just did? That was still relating to the break they took.
All right,
Whatever.
hold on. Let me. Where were we? All right, 2:30.
There. Did we do that one? Did we press on that one or the one after?
We pressed on the one after, I think.
And press on the one in fourth.
Okay.
That's all you did?
What were you doing during that time?
Squidler, that is not a good way to sell this.
It's more than that. Don't hit your desk. You'll damage the mahogany.
What the fuck?
Mahogany is important.
Whatever.
Leo, what the hell?
That's amazing.
You didn't even let him read, man. I mean, I was reading. We're just jumbled. Anyways, just go from there. I mouthed it, or vaguely said it. Not in a funny voice, though.
Alright. Whatever.
Yeah, I didn't read either of those lines. That was Whiskers.
Mr. Right.
I'm so tired of people talking
Continue
over
with
each other. I can't take it anymore.
Continue with Edgeworth.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops.
Oops. You too. ...
It was a 15-minute break. Okay. This is
Alright, hold on.
marginally
Let's go
unhelpful.
see what she said real quick.
You have someone who can verify
I
this?
forgot it moves you on to the next line. I'm stupid.
Bow, 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 bow.
Trailer a little before noon. Meeting started at 12. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1.
Real quickly, can we just look at the evidence we have?
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
yeah.
idea.
I kind of need like a
Press
brain
tab
refresher.
on your keyboard. Probably don't need the autopsy. We know.
Wouldn't that have taken a picture of that?
Of what?
Of them moving to Studio 1?
Isn't it just the main gate from... Wait, can we pull up the map? Enter. Okay, so it's just the gate between...
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that wouldn't have taken a picture.
Surprisingly apt description, Squidler.
Murder weapon, that's not
see.
important.
How
Fuck
would
the
they
scene of the
have gotten
crime.
What are the newest ones?
Wait, no, they did mention that. I was about to say, how would they have driven her with the monkey's head in the
Her
way?
testimony is messed up. She's saying like two different things, like we went to Studio 1, but then she mentions the break after that, even though they're going to Studio 1 should have been at 4. So there's something weird about her thing, we just have to find out how to expose it. So our main weapons are like the bottle, apparently the van. Can we check the van? See if there's anything about the van and if it's like broken.
Nope.
This is all the
Anyway.
information we have on the van.
Okay,
that's
not the
literally-
van. Not the T-bone steak. Not the sleeping pill bottle. Not the picture yet. Not camera. Not book. That could be important. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
We have full bars, by the way.
Okay,
so
yeah. The only helpful information we have right now is
Monkey head onwards. Minus
Monkey
the
head.
flare back.
So we went to Studio 1. I'm gonna press on this real quick.
And when
that's
exactly
just a time
was that?
question.
Oh my god, is it the same one? Yeah, it's literally the same one.
Okay. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. We already know what happened
Yeah, I
there.
actually know what you're talking about,
Actually, you
T.
can
There's been a
press.
couple sprites of hers recently, specifically, where I think it's a little off. So
Her neck always seems a little funny.
How did she take? Again? I'm still a little. I mean, they mentioned it, but how did she?
Wait. Hold on. Look at the time of the murder.
That's autopsy.
2:30.
And look when she says they took a quick break.
2:30.
Yes.
Present
Oh,
that.
so
there,
We could
maybe?
present on that.
That okay. I'm gonna concur with Marak there, and should we give that a try?
Yeah.
We have full bars now, so it's good. Do you want to save first, just in case we have to ever go back?
Yeah, I
sure.
probably should.
I'd prefer if we did not have to scave some, but this game is.
It's a wee silly.
It's a little silly.
It's a little goofy sometimes.
It's a little
Oh,
silly.
that-
around edges.
Where you
She's
going?
no! She's side
Phoenix
sprite
Wright
on my
puts
Maya
the
till I
circle in the
use a
star hole,
different
okay.
art style.
Die promptly.
Time.
Alright, this one,
present.
yeah.
Present it.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
No!
What the
That's
fuck?
not really a contradiction. I just wanted to raise a point, Your Honor.
Can
I
we
wanted
press
to
that
bring something
statement?
to the discussion.
I guess, yeah.
Did we try pressing that statement?
I don't
know.
think so.
We did try pressing that statement.
What were you doing that
Yeah,
time?
we
And
did.
then we get the don't hit your desk.
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Mr. Wright.
Edgeworth is taking so many L's this trial.
It was a 15-minute break. What the fuck?
Alright, so do we
We
need to
pressed
keep
that,
pressing
we
until
pressed that. Do we want to press this just to cover all our bases?
Yeah, why not?
Didn't we? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I know the judge pressed it, but we might as well follow suit.
Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
In the van,
That's what they-
dumbass. It means what I just said. I had Saul take me in the studio to van.
Present the van on this
Gee.
question.
She has a point. I am dumb.
So T said, so I'll take me. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Have we pressed this one yet?
Yeah. We haven't pressed that.
Yeah, try. Give it a shot. Why not?
Did no one
Oh,
leave
yeah,
during
good
the
point.
meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come to... Never mind, I'll just stop. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation.
I did.
Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Another common
And
ill.
please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie. I only became a lawyer because I want to talk to people. I'm kind of lonely.
She
You're
really
really
did,
sad, Kane.
Pumpkin. Hitting me again at 12 sharp, and then we got 4. I entered the trailer, a little before noon.
What were you doing before that press?
I guess.
By yourself?
She allowed to smoke in the courtroom?
Sorry. Yes. No, probably not.
Didn't stop in at the employee area?
No.
Are you always this person?
Yes.
Oh,
There's
dear.
gonna be another
Okay, real
long
quickly,
day.
can we check the evidence again?
Yeah.
We need to find a way to fit in all of that because they want us to use all of that.
Bup, 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 bup.
Ooh, other thing I can think of is T-bone steak.
How so? This was in the employee area.
Yeah.
Just come out
So
swinging
that we
with
need
this
to
bitch.
show. Alright, what were the other two on the other side?
Steak and van.
Man. We can check the odometer on the car to see.
Oh my god.
So there's something we gotta press a little further, I guess, because that's go to like to the end of
wait.
the testimony.
No. I feel like we should be able to use that picture Cody took to like
Well, it just shows the Steel Samurai. Like he was Neo there, but that doesn't mean they were involved. Could be Penny for all we know.
Mm.
right, but it would at least sort of force her to
where?
explain like what.
But she's
else
already
happened?
told us what she was doing during that time. Alright, go to the end of her testimony. We're gonna have to use this evidence in some obtuse way.
Hold on, I'm gonna
So-
try the whole thing where you go past the end of her testimony.
Well, Nick, find anything? Kinda think she wishes.
Wait, can we press the statement about the T-bone steaks?
But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
I don't know. This is just worth noting. I'm really hung up on these steaks.
Alright,
press
let's
more
go
on the
take a look
steak.
at the steaks. Well, they literally
also
said something
inhale
about
your
the steaks. 8 T-bone steaks. I feel like we pressed...
really?
Oh yeah.
Oh
it was
yeah.
This bullshit.
Okay. God damn it.
If I had evidence to
Wait.
Murder's at
hold
2:30,
on.
so she.
Why
The
the
Sleepy
contradiction
Girl
is
stuff would've
that
had to
nobody of
happen
her
soon.
social standing would dare eat a T-bone steak.
Hold on. They
He's got it.
go back.
Hold on.
That was important. Press it
important.
again, but read it just slowly.
What again? The steak thing?
Yes.
Speak with passion.
Okay, right here?
Yes.
Read it very carefully.
No, don't read this part. Read the part afterward, because she's just saying nothing.
She
If she committed murder
during
during that break,
She wouldn't have
she
had
wouldn't have to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence
That
that proved
rhymes.
she
It
didn't
must be
eat the
true.
steak, yeah, this is calling attention to it.
I know, but we got this very early on. I still have no
We'd
clue
have
how
to
to take
see
advantage
something
of it.
from Studio 2. We'd
I
have
know
to
this is a
show,
shot in
like,
the dark, but unless
steak.
anyone has any better ideas, I say we present the steak plate
Where?
here on
The
this.
steak
on this
plate is
Let's
the
wait
one
for
Will
the
Powers
points.
ate,
Let's go
though.
for it.
Dude, I don't know, man. Is there any other evidence that would prove
Yeah,
she
you're
didn't
right.
I
eat
say
the
we've
steak?
got points. Let's go for it.
Oh my god, and then I
Actually,
gotta-
it probably won't work, but maybe. I'd say do it anyways, just to rule out that option.
Okay, here you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if it'll work, but just in case.
What?
Of course.
As I thought.
That is dumb.
I mean, maybe she'll just say that wasn't my steak and move on with her day, but...
You claim you ate a T-bone steak,
Yes.
but I say you did not.
What the fuck? Mr. Wright, what are you talking about?
Look at this.
This was the
Look at
other fucking plate. I hate.
He may be using it. She may say that's not
It's a
her
plate.
steak.
It's my special birthday boy plate I had as a child. Isn't it cool?
Yes, Phoenix. It's so cool.
Thanks.
I guess they say they did go somewhere, so maybe they went to the employee area. to eat.
Objection. You're vegan.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As
may
you can
say it's
see,
not.
a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet, there were no bones left on the plates.
What the fuck are you talking
How
about?
were
The
we
place
supposed to
worker!
know that?
Oh.
I mean, this is cool, but how were we supposed to know that?
I think we're not supposed to play these things a week apart, is what we're not supposed to do.
No, that's bullshit. This was stupid.
That was stupid.
This was a shot in the dark, and it still works somehow.
That's lawyering.
No, that's
Real
Phoenix
lawyers
Wright.
take risks.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's just it. When you're paying for Frank Azar, that's
Okay.
what you're getting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that just very heavily dated where most of us are from.
It just dodged the fuck out of us.
Wait, what did he say?
He named a lawyer that is only famous in our state.
Yeah, it's just there's a whole bunch of go anywhere in Colorado and there's billboards.
Yeah, like how every state has one lawyer who just has car crash ads fucking everywhere.
It's all good, man.
So-
Yeah, pretty much.
Except our guys.
Anyway, that whole thing makes me think that the red lines of text are a lot more important than I was realizing. So I'm gonna keep looking out for those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was a connection there that we didn't even think. Apparently,
Yeah, because it was
Phoenix
stupid.
is just 200 IQ.
You
More
see,
like
Your
two.
Honor, if you think about something that wasn't listed in the evidence, you'll remember that those plates did not have any bone on them.
They should give you like a camera so you can take pictures of things you think are interesting.
that would make this even more complicated, I think.
Well, it wouldn't be evidence, but like you could refer to it any time. That way, you could just compare with your evidence.
Of course they didn't have any bone. It was cold out? Huh?
What?
What?
I think is he making a
Oh.
shrunken wiener joke?
Yes.
Is she? Sorry, I didn't see who said it.
Oh no! The plates were bare!
But all I'm saying is, like, D could
That
just say
face.
Sal ate the bone and I'd believe her.
You see, Sal is low on calcium.
I don't think you
believe
can
that.
metabolize the calcium by just eating the bones raw. I don't think
No,
that
I don't
would
think you
differ.
can
You
either.
don't know how
That won't
powerful
stop
that
him.
is.
You very
No,
clearly
it's-
haven't met me.
Built different.
No, I don't like eating bones.
How
Miss
was
Vasquez.
Whiskers the one who got that joke?
Wait,
I
what did
don't
Whiskers
know.
say?
It reminded me of a Jacksepticeye clip. That's why.
Oh, actually that does.
I
check
just said,
out.
"Oh," when she made the joke.
Wait, so what was the
The
punchline?
not any bone joke.
What?
The
Of
joke
course, they
reads.
didn't have any bone. It was cold out.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna send you a clip from Jacksepticeye.
Okay, so I was right. Yes,
Yeah, you're.
I said that.
Yeah, it's about your penis, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Everyone else was. Whatever. I'm getting heated over the wrong things right now.
Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak when they're dead and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
The bone. Okay, motherfucker, I'm counting that as a precognition.
You ate the bone too.
Though I do not think that's the actual answer. Why is it hard to draw
Duncan, thank
straight
you for
lines
not
with the mouse?
going to elaborate.
I wasn't gonna elaborate. You ate boneless steak, or you didn't eat the steak? You didn't.
I think
we
they're pointing us towards-
didn't eat the steak. That's what the game wants us to say. Remember the red text earlier.
Yeah.
Your Honor, there's a
You
dog
didn't eat
involved
the
in this.
steak. Your Honor, League of Legends.
We're just gonna bring
Wrong.
that one back out of
Link up.
context.
Guilty. Death.
You didn't need any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
That seems unnecessary.
Well, to make it look like the plates were dirty, but without
Are you
actually
just taking the bone out of the steak?
Bone?
I mean, you gotta carve the steak out
Yeah, that takes like 2 seconds.
on a T-bone?
Okay, I may not eat a lot of T-bone steaks. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Okay, it's called a T-bone. But I wasn't even gonna point it out because I didn't care. But the bones that were left on the other plate were not congruent with the T-bone steak either. It's actually
Yeah,
it's
those
one
look more like
bone
pork
that's
chops.
shaped like a T, and usually there's a really tough piece of cartilage that runs up even further than that.
It looks really funky. Anyways, line.
Dot.
I see. And what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Salmonella.
Picking on salmonella.
That actually seems very
Probably
reasonable.
both. I don't think we
Okay,
need
Leo's
to
going
say-
really
Oh,
all in with the escape
shit.
sign.
I wanna
following this
finish.
guy.
I wanna finish this nightmare
What?
tonight.
Okay.
Right.
I think Kane just lost in fear and hunger.
I didn't lose, but I just killed someone that turns out is supposed to be my primary healer later down the run.
You
Oh.
stupid bastard.
Oh,
Not my fault. This thing's compact. Anyways, continue.
meeting the Steel Samurai. This is probably the option. Yeah.
Yes. She was obviously in cahoots with the Steel Samurai.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai! What?
Order. I don't know why you guys were freaking out about that. Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
That face.
Mr. Wright, isn't that just a little presumptuous? I mean,
Incredibly.
Look at her.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Then prove it. In the court of law.
That's
Yes.
the goal.
Oh,
How am I ever gonna do that?
fascinating. And here I was swearing that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
I'll battle you anywhere, Vasquez.
Especially in the bedroom.
Somehow I
No.
knew you were going to say exactly that verbatim.
Good luck, Nick.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use this heavy spear as a weapon?
You got that dog in you.
She got that done. I should probably save this, right? Or should we try and do this without saves coming?
That's fine. I think you couldn't, could you? Because you're too dainty
That was aggressive.
and
You're small.
effeminate. And
You're a
those
small woman.
hands.
You're a small woman with small hands.
Just like Reem, but without the hands.
That joke keeps coming up this stream too. All right.
I can't emphasize enough how few hands Rin has.
You couldn't, could you? Hear me out. Hear me out. She reused the same murder weapon from 5 years ago.
Yeah, what if they didn't fix the fence and she pushed him onto it?
All right.
Or what
Sure.
if they
so
did?
you
What if they
couldn't,
did
could
fix
you?
the fence?
I'm telling you, there's no way that shit would be there if it was for an accident 5 years ago. It's got to
So,
be a
middle
hint
one.
for now.
Middle one, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I think you would have had a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
Ha. You see?
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What did you just say to me?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body, perfectly clean and without any fingerprints on it. How could it not be the murder weapon?
Wasn't
I know.
even any blood.
Your Honor, I know. I was shocked too, but I have proof. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon.
Because it was broken?
I assume this. We show that it could have happened like this before.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Oh.
That is pretty stupid.
What?
Okay, it's the spear. Wrong, Mr. Wright. I know you well enough to know.
Oh my god. Alright, touche.
I've spent enough time with you, those cold, lonely nights, that we warmed each other up by the bedside.
Your Honor, don't do this.
That you're going to say something stupid in front of everyone, and
No!
that reflects poorly on me as your lover.
I can't believe you would use that against me. The bedside talk about gossiping about all these murder victims.
Whoa! Don't say that. Conflict of interest. Anyway,
You were so there for it. You were way too attentive.
I have nothing to say about this, surprisingly.
Alright, we're moving on then.
10 seconds. I can sense it too, with my fey blood.
You wrote it down in your dictionary. Okay. So I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all this sensing. Right. Okay. Here's the real evidence, Your Honor.
The spear.
I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon.
So,
Take that!
Yeah.
I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
That is indeed the murder weapon.
that is the murder weapon.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. That bitch. Hammer would still be alive. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Very carefully.
Order. That does make a lot of sense.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. Stupid red-shirted man. I am the one testifying here, and I will be heard.
Another blow.
Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was it?
Okay,
How
now.
was Hammer killed?
Alright, so I just jumped ahead, I guess.
Meteorite. Had to be.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what the can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can't tell
Really
you.
is
What?
fucking-
Also, we weren't thinking 3 steps ahead. We were just thinking about the 3rd step.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, I can tell you because she pushed him onto a spike.
Mm-hmm.
Did they just host it up?
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Yes. and
Maybe.
I feel like you have before.
They just called you out, Phoenix.
It was the thinker.
The fence is actually a clock.
For the 3rd time in a row, the murder weapon was the thinker.
It'll totally be like the last one in the game.
It'll come back, they'll bring it back.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr.
And
Wright.
there's another precognition.
Very well. Let's see this murder weapon then.
This?
It's the sleeping pills. Yeah, probably.
Alright.
This evidence is unfounded, but you can't unfound these nuts.
And that's a bingo square.
That's called putting your pants up.
No, I don't want it.
On my own name.
Public indecency.
Now, look at this photo.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he fucking died.
laugh.
What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs, and D's nuts standing off to the left.
And then Kane happened to make the same joke 5 minutes. You hold on, I'm scrolling up.
Hold up, guys.
Wait, what?
My fault, CD, for
No,
accidentally stealing a joke I
he
didn't know you
totally
made.
did. CD, like 5 minutes ago, CD put in chat. She used the clock from the last 2 trials, and then Kane made that joke like 5 minutes later.
No, I just said that the fence was secretly a clock. After
Yeah, I was the one who said it was the clock.
Yeah.
Who's a clock?
The thinker.
Oh. That
The
makes
thinker.
sense.
Your Honor,
You're
we're
not
all
the
close.
thinker, bro.
You're not the order.
Order, right? You're not the thinker.
If I cannot have excuse me. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended.
You've got 1 day. I don't think you have that luxury.
Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him right through the chest?
What
Don't you feel
are you
silly?
saying?
Don't you feel a little bit stupid? Yes. What happened 5 years ago?
Happened again.
Has happened again!
Precog.
We're all over it tonight. Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it! She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence, just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by an accident, I cannot say.
Uh-oh. This is very bad news to
In
me.
other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the very same way that he caused another man to die.
Poetic
5
justice.
years ago!
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
I would call it a shot in the fucking dark.
Dot.
Well, he was shot, he was stabbed, so.
I would call it a stab in the fucking dark.
We are getting nowhere with these oddly creative metaphors. Ho, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true?
A fucking course I deny what you say is true.
Why though?
Mr. Wright, or should I say, Mr. Wrong. Let's say for the sake of arguments that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet their body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1
Oh,
and returned to the trailer,
this
all
might
in
be
the
where,
space of a 15-minute break?
this might be where we use the van.
Yes. Because you can use the van to get that shit at.
How could I have disposed of the body?
Oh.
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. There was not enough time. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
Some sort of motorized horse carriage. What is that called again?
Motorized horse carriage.
No, man, the horses themselves are machines. Like, they
Yeah, I was gonna
got
say, that sounds like a
mechanized
very
horses.
That sounds like a very different method of transportation.
Horse snacks.
Also, I'm confused because two of these seem like different ways of saying the same thing.
I bet she
had
could
another
move it
way.
meant that she could physically move it herself, and she had
Yeah.
another way meant that she used some sort of tool to move it.
Sound logic there?
Shall we then?
Yes.
Indeedy.
Some sort of double motorcycle. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than her own hands?
What if
You make a
Sal
bunch
was more of a genetic freak than we first thought?
Like a bunch of balloons, Your Honor. Like
For
that,
instance,
the guy in Up.
Your Honor, up.
I'm now picturing fucking D. Vasquez just blowing and tying like 50 balloons to this guy to get him to fly away.
A somber version of Up.
Wait, hold on. He's saying something different than we thought.
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes.
Oh, the music stopped, so we're probably.
Oh!
And there was a way for you to carry that body.
She could have hid the body in the van anyways, so she didn't need an entire 15 minutes. She could have left it there for a while and then moved it. That's
Oh.
what he means by that
It
statement.
would be
I-
smelling.
interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
Van,
My bad.
It's the T-bone steak.
Van, yeah?
Yes.
Nah, this is more.
I want to
Monster
hear
Hunter
Married Life
me
in
eat a
the
steak.
Ace Attorney font.
Yeah. Oh, it's gotta exist. CD, I'm gonna start looking.
Miss Vasquez,
That is my name.
you carried the body to Studio One.
Wait. Is Married Life like a Danganronpa thing?
No.
No,
Married
it's
Life
from
is the.
Up.
It's the song from Up.
Oh,
It doesn't
shit.
exist.
What do you mean it
There
doesn't
is
exist?
one of Smooth Criminal.
The
I
Smooth
like a
Criminal
cover
is
of
pretty
Married
alright.
Life in the sound font.
Oh, well, CD can make it, or you could make it.
Exactly. That's what I was
Get
gonna
on
say
it, I
next thing.
guess.
And you used this vroom vroom box to do it.
You use this dark spatial magic to do
Your
it.
case fell apart very quickly.
Recall your testimony.
Recall your testimony.
No.
Good one,
There
mate.
was to, there was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sol drive me. I'm becoming slightly German.
It's 'cause
Wait, you used your voodoo witch magic to carry the body to Studio One.
No,
And then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
oh,
Hold on, right.
Shut
Don't
up, Miles,
forget
this is my
it
moment.
was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Of course he was.
Yeah?
Wait,
actually
was
don't
he
know.
resonating?
I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know either,
Did
but
she
I'm
convince
assuming.
him?
I'm just
So
gonna
totally.
assume that he is.
Yeah.
Well, they've made a very big point of saying he's at her beck and call.
Yeah, so I would assume so.
I think he likes it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, Salmonella has had conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone.
Oh, that makes sense.
Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
I feel like something's gonna happen.
I bet Manila dates Miss May on Discord.
No, why did you say that?
No.
That was Squidler. I am not taking responsibility for that.
No need. You are smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Humph. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win? Yippee! Heel clicks.
Wow.
Wait, what? Well, that was easy.
So, what happens next?
Excuse me?
Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
I'm guilty.
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. Wow, I never saw that coming.
It's a yes or no question, goddammit. Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you prove the possibilities that I murdered Hammer.
Oh, but where's the motive?
Right, yeah.
You don't need a motive for that shit. We have cold, hard truth.
True.
And a confession.
Somewhat. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. White. Mr. Wright. Sorry, I kind of got lost in my French accent.
What?
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course. It's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did, but, there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now? Maya, do that thing!
Prepared for every possibility except for the witness basically confessing.
Definitely not no further questions.
Testify again.
Just say you did it, Vasquez.
Yeah. I think that's better.
No, say testify again.
All right.
What were you doing during that
She
time?
gives more information, we catch her on more lies.
Yeah. I'd like to testify you again.
We should have seen.
Okay, he
Testify.
did not phrase that as confidently as I thought he would.
Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn. To come so far, only to fail.
Please tell me we don't have to button.
And I tried so hard.
Well, that settles it, I guess. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Wait, what?
What?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
No.
I see. Very well.
I've actually seen that clip before. I had no idea that was the context. Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again!
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I am your witness. I pay you the big bucks.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes,
Indeed, verily I say, ergo, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
This is awesome.
I'm glad that Edgeworth puts justice above ego.
Yeah, exactly.
Just this once.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not last time, but this time,
Not
yes.
last time. I'd say there's a bit of a difference between... It's going to sound horrible. I believe there is a difference between sentencing an innocent man and letting a guilty man get away free.
That's insane.
Yeah, but that's he tried to get an innocent man, a guilty man, get away free last time.
True. Whatever.
I don't know what I
assume,
believe.
Let's just assume someone stole the treasure from his palace and he had to change of heart or something. I don't fucking know. Magic friendship.
Actually, I like that idea. Nick.
I've seen the error of my
It
ways.
might be nice. It might be nice to
Get Edgeworth on your side. It might be
Why
nice.
did Edgeworth get on your side, though? Who knows?
Priest,
Probably
read your
realized
fucking
it.
lines.
What? He's quicker on the draw.
Say it.
Did I say this? Fuck.
No.
He probably realized she did it too. There we go.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that.
I mean, he could still get a guilty verdict.
Edgeworth.
Real quick.
After
I mean,
finding the
literally
lady.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady Oldbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home and took a... Never mind.
Siesta?
I am being very careful to limit my dialogue before I say something very bad.
I see. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick. We're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need to twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
Maya, you should clear your throat.
Alright,
Okay,
I was
let's
gonna
just
say-
press on everything.
What?
Let's
Press
just
on
press on
everything.
everything. It's
Don't even read what they say. Just press.
What time was that?
It was approximately 5 o'clock. So I say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Press hard.
Press
Press
harder.
harder.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Or, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into a costume?
FNAF moment.
I was literally about to say William Afton moment.
The 51st bear.
You all heard. I am actually one of the lead producers in the FNAF movie coming out this October.
Oh my god. It's her. D. Blumhouse.
Get her, boys.
You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy.
The witness will continue her testimonio.
Only Powers was absent.
Press.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember,
Remember what?
remember when she said that we would meet again? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm?
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Sigh.
Press
Sorry.
harder. Never back down, never what?
Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
See us a way around?
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
This is very semantical. I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Mrs. Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting on location. No one noticed he was missing.
Or Powers.
I would tend
I
to
beg to differ.
disagree.
Yeah, he's fucking like 6 something and looks like Wolverine, but
Pop off, I
or
guess.
Sabretooth. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Mrs. Vasquez, you may continue.
I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then silence, dead silence. Silence.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
What?
What?
That's the evidence. We need to lighten the mood.
Funking hell.
Anyway,
I left my clown kid at home.
Go back real quickly so I can look at what that note is. Or, okay, call
Can
the
you go
police.
from
I'm
the
gonna
start? Because I was
I'm gonna
gone.
make note of that.
Press on this.
He's
Yes.
furiously scribbling on his hand.
No, I have a whiteboard.
Oh. Old bag. The security lady.
I'm the one keeping notes on my hands. It's
Why
also to
did-
help practice my tattoo business.
Hey. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
Because she is a bitch. She said she saw him going towards the studio. The Steel Samurai thing.
Right. The Steel Samurai.
Press harder.
Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. Probably because there was a picture. She seems to have also given the detectives that photograph. Of course, I heard all about this after the fact.
That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
Why did you ask to be left out of the proceedings?
You asked to be left out.
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot writing on it, with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
Well, we got some red tux. That was probably important.
What was the line? Left out. Okay.
Yeah, why?
the script and your direction notes.
Yes, they are quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen by some sort of child.
No, I guess not.
Press harder.
Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impressions that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder, after all. Wait, what? Yeah, that doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
no, call her out on
Hold
this.
it.
Who could think of
You didn't-
rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
No, not I guess.
No.
Very well.
Not
Miss Vasquez,
fucking
please
very
continue.
well.
Edgeworth, my
Your
boy!
Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Oh, we're getting a DP up in here.
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
What the fuck, Edgeworth?
Miles with the tag team!
What am I paying you
my
for?
God.
Suddenly it's co-op.
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, what the fuck? What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
Why is prosecution versus
Wait,
defense
actually,
a
doesn't
career?
he have a game? There's a Miles Edgeworth game.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh my
side
God.
games.
This is lore.
There's like 3 Miles Edgeworth games.
Wow, he does not look good with glasses on.
Yeah.
He looks
Yeah.
almost too studious. And that's coming from someone who usually likes how people look with glasses.
Evidently
Anyway.
so, CD.
Yeah, anyway.
Moving on. DP.
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here.
Well, the issue here is that... never mind, I guess it's fine. She's pretty guilty.
Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is now in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter.
An awesome one.
I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
And why would that be? Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Wait, but was she present at the rehearsal in the morning?
No, she was not. Only Old Bag and Penny were.
Yeah.
Actually, Sal might have been. But you should assume that Sal was not.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal the director.
You have to find something to
Oh,
put
wait,
on
no.
here.
Previously, we did try and say that Sal knew about the engineering. The injury.
Okay, so
No, Pumpkin, no, you don't go there.
No.
Don't say that.
You are not Sal. You are better.
Come on.
You
Pegging,
are
that's too much
better.
even for us.
Everything now we've said will be for nothing. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
I mean,
Yeah,
so
that's
Sal and
all.
Old Bag, the security
Yeah,
lady.
that's the start of the testimony.
Yeah, I know. Only the assistant was there, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quiet, agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. Asked to be left out of the
Okay.
proceedings.
Yeah, that's all. That's the entire testimony.
Okay.
But we should start with the one that had red text, which was that she wanted to be left out.
Alright, let's see what we got evidence-wise.
Nope. 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 No.
That's the one. Nope.
Well, it could be, but that's not like ideal.
What's the docket say? The second item
It's
next to
time
the
of
attorney's
death.
bed. Never mind.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything to present here, so let's go back to the call the police one.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the sleeping pills? I don't know.
Worth a shot.
Sure. Press E.
Yeah, let's try it.
Nope. No.
Nope,
no,
okay.
no.
Okay, let's save and then let's give something else a try. Wait, if he was going past the... He was asleep in the employee room, right?
Yeah.
Wait, how
So
did
he
we
would've-
prove that
would have
Powers...
that would have triggered the camera going by it, wouldn't it?
I feel like the camera should have been triggered multiple times.
No, the employee
No,
area
yeah,
is where
I,
you go to sleep.
Worth a shot.
Okay, we
Yeah,
still
it's
need to
not-
figure out...
I like
because
that line
we
of
don't-
thinking.
I
We
like,
didn't
yeah, I
have-
do, but
Why did Will... Wait, what is his name? Hammer?
Jack Hammer's the one who died.
Yeah.
Will Powers is the defendant.
Why did Jack Hammer make Will Powers go to sleep? We need to uncover that. It was probably under the discretion of Dave
Well,
Aston.
yeah, but I don't think that's important right now.
Okay, but we need to start heading in that direction.
Well, we don't really have any control over that.
Oh, come on. How did we prove last time that it was, Jack Hammer's in the photo? Because we proved that
We didn't.
last... We did.
We just proved that he could have drugged and stolen.
No, like in the yesterday's trial.
Yeah, I know. We didn't directly prove it was him. We just said that he is the most likely person. No, yeah, we proved it was him because his fingerprints were on the sleeping pills that drugged him.
Oh.
Drugged Will Powers.
Oh, wait, then how do we show?
Okay, we're back at a loss.
I feel like the momentum of this game really gets bogged down by these parts.
It does.
Alright, wait, go through the whole thing, because I was gone when it showed, so I don't know what the whole thing is.
Okay. Okay. I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Go forward to the old lady. I say we present on this.
Why? And what?
So we can prove it wasn't Jack, or it wasn't Will Powers there. That the security lady was just not right about that.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
What?
Didn't she say that everyone was silent when he arrived?
Oh, I mean, have we already pressed this?
Let's try it.
Yeah, press it.
Just real quickly. It'll probably be something we already seen. Old Bag, the security lady.
Yeah.
we have.
Press harder.
Press harder. Yeah, he says there's nothing he can really use in there. Okay.
Okay, wait. Just completely continue. Normally, if we cycle through it and we hit the end again, it'll give us a hint.
And then Thomas was injured and could not do any.
You have to find this to peg this on her.
Here. Or maybe everything we've got until... Oh, yeah, right. I forgot we already read this.
How do we have this? I could peg this on her.
Oh, thanks for dropping by, Squidler. Well, we'll see you another time. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good evening.
Sayonara.
Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. It said something to pin this on her, so I guess that's what we're looking for. I think we've already used that to its full extent. Guide map.
CD, can you think of anything we're missing since these are
Fucking ask chat.
Chat. I'm lost.
ChatGPT.
Ask ChatGPT to write a Phoenix Wright trial.
Okay, what was on the camera again? Wait, hold on. Guys.
What?
What's up?
Will Powers couldn't have gone to the... Because we know he was at... We know the Steel Samurai was at Studio 2. But if...
Oh my god, yeah, wait,
Will
show
Powers
the sleeping pills.
To what?
Show to fucking right here. Present the No. Go back to when Will Powers walked in and present the sleeping pills.
This.
Yes.
Wait, no. It's the one where he said he was late.
He didn't say he was late.
Oh, he did earlier.
It was in the digression here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So go to there and present the sleeping pills.
Here?
Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, save before you do, just in case.
We
there's no
already
way-
previously
Either
said.
that or show the camera that and how the Steel Samurai was there, which wouldn't explain how
I'm just. It's
Will
the photo
Powers is still
itself
alive.
was not added to the court record. Only the camera was.
well, it's on the camera.
What?
Okay.
Wait, which photo? The only photo on
Or maybe
here
it's in the scrapbook, I don't know.
Are you
but
talking
the
about the photo of them rehearsing?
The photo of of the Steel Samurai in front of Studio 2.
Oh! I
Yeah.
mean... can we just look up a guide?
We could. Or we could try that.
It is 10:09.
Do we want
I
to
had
present
the thing
here?
open. I'll look at it, and if it's stupid, then I will.
Okay. Tell
I'll
us
look
this.
at it, and if it's stupid.
Yeah. Please do.
What the fuck? Okay, it's kind of on us, but go back to, or do you want me to give it one more go through, and I'll tell you if you guys don't get it? Because we actually did kind of mess this one up.
Was it Sal? You found the body. Okay. The assistant was there
Is
too.
there anything
Only
we
Powers
need to
had-
press on in
Yeah.
order to get the information?
Nope.
The
If you
powers
read through it one
were
more
absent.
time, you should have everything you need.
Assistant was there. Only
Alright,
Powers
I'm
was
not-
absent. Oh,
Okay.
should we present there? Only Powers was absent. And
Just
why?
keep reading through, please.
I was
Okay.
with Sal and Old
Sal.
Bag, the security lady. when
Sorry,
we
not
found
to
the body.
be
No, you're good. You're good. We're so close.
Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Is that the last one? Back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. I knew that Hammer was injured, and I couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hammer was injured?
Yeah, what?
Wait.
Okay, so that's what's wrong. Did we press this?
How did you know about the injury?
Okay, so we already.
Told me.
What
so
can we
what
present?
evidence do we have that shows that? Alright, go all the way.
That's definitely what's wrong. Hammer was not the one who was injured.
Leo, you know you can go back, right? You don't have to loop all the way around.
No, I did not know that. I'm sorry,
One more.
but Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them. But we have to present something here, yeah?
Yeah, but what? What do we have that involves Hammer?
It'd either be the photo, the broken weapon. Was that? Was the broken weapon involved?
It kind of just left it there as staging, yeah?
I don't remember if the murder weapon breaking, the murder not murder weapon breaking, was involved in that accident, but it's probably easier with the limping photo. Do we want to save and try? Or Maroc, is that?
We already saved.
Do you want me to tell you?
Let's just see. We have health.
Present this one?
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, present the other photo. Those are the only ones we have that really connect back to Hammer. Thank God.
You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Hee-hee-hee-haw.
You see,
Yes.
Your Honor, in this walkthrough I'm reading.
Your Honor, I want you to go on GameFAQs.com.
Hey, I mean, after Maroc told us it was obvious, we figured it out.
Yes.
Wow, we are worse than kids at this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, to be fair, I did check. The opinion is not as high on this particular trial as some of the other ones are.
Oh, okay.
But we did just genuinely make a mistake, so don't worry about it.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. Yes, that's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you, the wrong person? Miss Vasquez.
You saw Hammer limping.
Yeah, you saw him.
Yes.
Come on, keep it going.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Oh.
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have had to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Oh.
Order. I will have order.
Witness, can you refute this claim?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
But should we see if she sneaks out of this one, this episode?
Do you want to go?
It is 10:16. Up to Maroc, I'd say.
I can keep going. I don't care.
Then hell
We're
yeah.
at the end.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Go.
Very
Speed
well.
run
At
that.
the, yeah.
I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
I have a question for God. Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Of course I can prove it.
Can I?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
If you can't, we're fucked. So of course
Exactly.
Okay. I have proof, and I'm gonna show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
you can. The clock.
Yes.
The monkey.
Or the butler?
I mean,
Would it be the photo again?
I guess it would have to be the photo.
yeah.
This photo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe he was planning on coming out with it after 5 years if he didn't get the part or some shit.
This is my
Uh-oh.
proof.
Oh, no.
This is a photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez?
Humph.
5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall was from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Humph.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hamill's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We're talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Vasquez have?
Yes, that is right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Mr. Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Mrs. Vasquez's murder.
You're gonna pull a C a jail cell.
This looks like it could be a problem.
Yeah.
We don't really have any evidence. Maybe it was also an accident.
Wait.
I think she.
Okay, hear me out. Again. The entire time, my line of reasoning behind Hammer's actions has been him wanting to be the Steel Samurai. I say what we
Yeah.
do is we show the photo of him limping again, because it shows that he is trying to usurp Will Powers' spot, and when that did not work, he started threatening to bring up the past accident. Does that make sense?
Could be.
Kind of.
It's
Why would
his
she-
reasoning to give her reasoning to kill him.
Yeah, like, okay, so what is her big concern? Is it that big accident getting out? Because wouldn't that just hurt?
I feel like
no,
saying
he
she
would
had...
would say
It would
He
hurt
would
her
say
as
she
well
covered it up.
because
she
yeah.
covered it up. She covered up the reason for his death. Yeah.
He couldn't have also murdered that other guy, right?
Who?
The one in the picture.
It seems
No,
unlikely.
no. The very first murder 5 years ago was a complete accident. However, D. Vasquez
But could
completely
it have
covered it
been
up
her?
for Hammer so he could get away with it.
I know, but
and
could
so
it
the
have been the
argument-
other way? We've only heard that from her.
That is, we're working with what we have in it.
Oh wait, no. I think Miss Oldbag would have said something.
I think if we reveal the photo of him limping, it'll
Well, I
work.
feel like we have no case if we say she had no motive, but...
Yeah, so reveal
Yeah,
evidence.
we have
Fair enough.
Yeah,
We have 2 more shots.
I think
Okay.
I'm right with this.
Allow me
I'm
to,
confident.
allow me to present the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive.
The picture of him limping was what Kane suggested.
Mhm.
We're going with that?
Oh, wait. I'm thinking. It's got to be one of the yeah. We'll go with that one.
It's the only other reason within the evidence I could think of.
Yeah,
And
I'm
music
just.
cut
I'm
out, so we're cool.
Fuck yes. Okay, I wasn't sure which photo it was.
This is my proof.
And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer?
I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely
what?
lost
Did
his
you take us
marbles.
Oh, what?
Mr. Wright, okay.
Fuck.
Never mind.
It's got to be. It's one of the photos.
The
Because
court requests that you find your marbles immediately.
Yeah, it could just be like it would prove that she covered it up.
Because what other reason would you have to kill him?
And I'm afraid I'll have to penalize you
We're
as
so
well.
close. Stop messing it up, bro. Think this one through, please.
Mr. Wright,
It
I'll
was
ask you
not
again.
for lack of thinking.
Please
Okay, try
explain.
the other photo.
I say we try if she had no motive first, because it feels sort of like incidental. And I feel like the accident mirroring what happened 5 years ago makes a lot of sense as well.
We did save
It
her.
makes sense narratively, if nothing else. Shall we then?
Yes.
Wait, do we?
She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All that Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
Oh,
What?
And pin it on willpower?
What?
Why didn't she just say that?
Your Honor! Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security
Why
lady
wouldn't
into
he
thinking
then?
he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years.
She gonna snap the cigarette? Oh god.
Is that it?
So, you did do it, didn't you?
Is that self-defense?
Yes,
yeah. If he was trying to kill him.
I am guilty. It was me.
Oh dang. Well, that's a motive.
Someone call an ambulance.
But not for me!
And then I killed him.
Here's my gun.
There's blood everywhere. We're too late.
Ah, Miss Vasquez.
What happened here?
Oh, this is 5 years ago.
Oh.
Oh.
Out from the trailer stairs.
Manuel.
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No. How could this?
It was an accident. Okay, I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel. Okay, so she's really sad about the actor. Maybe... Don't touch him. Miss Vasquez. Maybe she loved him, and now she's resentful of Hammer.
Maybe.
No.
5
Please-
years
please
though.
don't
to
die.
fulfill a grudge on him.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright.
This fucking game's choice of song placement is so whack sometimes.
I feel like they didn't
I-
give it enough songs.
I lose it again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where is D. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
it appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
I'm awesome, I know. Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Actually, I guess Edgeworth was a real miracle. The friend we made along the way.
Yes, you're right.
The real miracle was the friends we made along the way.
Very well. The court finds the defendant, Will Powers, not guilty.
Hey, look, he's here.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Why was she so insistent that it was... I guess, did she ever say it was Will? She never did she?
Well, she tried to frame him for murder.
Well, I guess she mostly just let it happen. I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
know
like,
what
why
to
didn't she just say self-defense?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. We'll probably find out.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Don't say anything. Just go. Leave me alone.
Just go write that check.
He actually looks
Yeah.
better when he's not, pathetic.
Who would have guessed?
True. This song always
Yes.
reminds me of the JonTron theme.
Oddly enough, I kind of get that.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Tell me why ain't
Ain't nothing but a
heartache.
Okay, we have to finish.
Tell me why. Huh?
I love Backstreet Boys. We are out of time.
Yeah.
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Show the evidence! No, we don't have any evidence, I don't think.
No, show the evidence.
Okay, fine.
Show the evidence and then show the picture book of him. The popularity.
Oh.
Sure, why not?
This?
Yeah.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Damn, Kane, you're on top of your game.
I got intuition with these games. I just hate the point and click sections.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show and as a villain to boot.
I still don't get this game's obsession with acting as a villain being such a bad thing.
It could be cool. I guess he didn't like it.
It's not as fondly remembered.
There are
Oh, yeah.
plenty of villains that I remember very well, but
I was gonna say that one guy in the first Spider-Man.
Counterpoint. In Power Rangers shows.
Touche.
Yeah.
All right. You
Because
got
this is
me
very
there.
clearly a Power
You have
Rangers.
got me there.
Yeah.
Besides our Habaki.
Yep.
The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so, he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time.
I think you're missing the point.
I think you're missing the point, Phoenix.
Thank
Will
you.
is a good guy.
I'm just glad it's over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh? Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Wait, didn't they burn it?
Well, I have some bad news for you.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. What? Nick, Edgeworth.
Oh no, he's looking face forward at us again.
Oh god, this is
So-
intimidating.
Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk.
Huh?
Huh?
That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No. I really want to thank you. if you weren't actively rooting for me, I wouldn't have won.
Well, anything for you, Phoenix.
That was illegal.
Yeah, it was. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Another. Oh.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you.
They know each other.
I
Yeah, but
hadn't
we already
expected
knew
to
that.
meet you again after all these years.
They go way back.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary
Oh my god.
feelings.
You know it.
It's canon!
That's fucking canon! Oh my god!
No way, it's right.
We were
Oh
just
my
doing a
God.
fucking bit!
It was. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Miles. That's all I'm gonna say.
Phoenix, would you like to go out for ramen sometime?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. I may not be able to restrain myself.
I was gonna say the music is telling a different story here, Edgeworth.
I might be forced to make out with you.
That's what I came here to tell you.
All right, bye. I guess. Mr. Wright, what was that? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if I am Phoenix's only friend. They're rivals, right, Nick?
For now, we are.
Oh
I guess.
my god. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
Right where the
Is you-
realness.
Come on, Nick,
Maya.
tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
We're gay, Maya! We're gay!
Phoenix, what is a gay?
That would kind
I
of
mean-
track. She was raised in the mountains.
Yeah, she was raised in a temple.
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago.
And he was already dead.
It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Oh,
What?
fuck you. God damn it. Did Salmonella take over as the producer?
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
Absolutely fucking not.
I don't. This is getting a little bit too coward liner for me.
Too coward liner!
Huh?
I don't want to even talk about it, to be perfectly honest.
I don't either.
Okay.
It's the Fate, it's the black sheep of the Fate spin-offs.
Got it.
Oh.
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. I mean, who would?
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You're the only one who has money. We trade with Cody and that assistant and have TCG battles on the weekends.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, no, I was about to ask that same question. I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, who is the lead in that case?
You're looking at it, Leo.
Is this a zombie?
I'm fine with some muscle on my ladies.
You know what? I'm down. I'm game.
They're very progressive.
I
This
don't
is
know.
incredible. Okay, I will say the back half of this trial has been a lot better.
Yeah, it picked back up a bit towards the end.
Yeah. I love Phoenix games, but by God, the point and click sections.
The
are
first
point and
half
click
of this
sections.
trial was hell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think the world is ready for the real willpowers.
To be continued.
The end?
The end.
For now.
Thank
There's
God.
still some romantic tension left. in
Holy
the
whoa. Okay, this
Turnabout.
Edgeworth is really going
Nice.
through it.
this is the only other trial that I actually do know about, so I'm gonna be taking the back seat in this one.
I know exactly one meme, and I know jack shit.
Because I watched
I'm
the Phoenix
still-
Wright anime for the first season, and so I saw the end of this, but I completely forgot about the previous.
I know
I'm still-
one twist.
Okay,
Sorry, you go.
ahead. I'm
You
still
know,
waiting
you
for
go.
that one clip. the one.
That
Which
might.
one?
I don't know what scene you're talking about, but one of the most famous scenes is in this episode.
All right, well, we'll see.
I'm so excited to figure out how the fuck this twist happens, because I don't know why the twist happens or how it's important. I just know what the twist is.
Oh,
Yeah,
DM it to me,
that's
Ken.
where I'm at.
I
with
will,
that
I
CD.
will.
That's where I'm at, CD. Because it's
tell me
like
what you know.
the overarching plot line and then the ending, the like final third of it was really good, but like, those point and click parts were really, really bad. And there were a couple parts in the trials themselves that just we could not had just some asinine solutions.
Yeah.
Other than that, though,
But-
I think it pulled it. I think it pulled itself together at the end.
It did.
But I think that needs to be it right there. I think we need to wrap it up. I won't end the stream quite as abruptly as last time. But thanks to everyone who watched. CD, Weepoy, Squidler, Pumpkin. I want to say that new viewer who joined for a second and then left immediately. Probably a good call on their part, but I can't find their name anymore.
Get out before
but...
you're in too deep.
Yeah, that's probably the right way to go about it. I can't find their name anymore, but thanks for stopping by regardless, even if you left immediately. With that said, though, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Right, lads.
Ciao.
Good night.